me. Me this, I want that, me gotta have this and that. There was one other word she used to tell me that just made me feel smaller than selfish. And when she would say that to me, it would just really break my heart. Because I didn't think I was that kind of person. That I didn't care. That I didn't care. I thought I was a good person. But by her telling me that, it made me a stronger person. Because I made a promise I wouldn't do those things when I became an adult. Selfish and not caring. See, I love my mother and father. I have two grown sons. Two grown sons. 30 and 36. And in raising them to be better citizens, to be better individuals, when we have our conversations, and I'm speaking directly to the young men in here now, because this is a father-son thing. This is a father-son thing. When I talk to them, and we finish our conversation, the last thing we say to each other before we get off the phone, and I'm making a point of it, is to say, I love you. I'm not too old and they're not too old to say that back to their father. I love you. Because that's important. When people love you, that means they what? They respect you and they what? And they care. So I challenge each one of you today, since y'all like to say, I'm so grown, grow up there. Grow up. When you see your parents today, the ones who have clothed you since you was this high, have bought all the crazy toys for you, and they had to go without during Christmas time because they wanted you to have a great Christmas. They wanted you to be able to go to the prom in a nice suit, tuxedo, or gown. When they pay that bill on your cell phone, which is really whose cell phone? It's theirs. It's theirs. Because if you're not paying the bill, it must be theirs because they're paying the bill. That's what they told me when I was growing up. Whoever paying the bill, that's who it belongs to. Right? So when you see your parents today, or this evening, or before you go to sleep tonight, you go hug your mother, your father, whoever is the guardian in your house, and say 3 words to them. And mean it. Don't do it if you don't mean it. Go up there, hug them, and tell them, I love you. Do that for them. And think about all the things they do for you. Because they don't have to do some of these things. They don't have to buy the Nikes. Right? They can buy that off-brand name out of that big department store. They can buy you that stuff that, well, maybe it's not fashionable like everybody else does. You tell them you love them because it means that much to them, but it shouldn't mean that much to you. I'm going to bring Mr. Wilson back up to give you some more leadership things. I'm sorry, hold on 1 second, Mr. Wilson. The last thing. On that last line where it says, lead from the cadets, where do you lead from? Cadets, raise your hands. All the cadets, raise your hands. Flight commander, raise your hand. Who's the flight commander? Who's the next ranking officer? Mr. Hefty, you're the next ranking officer, sir. Tell me where you leave from, son. That's where you leave from? Are you sure? Leaders lead from the front. Would you agree with that, Mr. Hefty? Leaders, cadets, lead from the front. I've never seen a leader lead from the back. Who would follow a leader that's leading you from the back? Young people, it's time. It's time. It's time for you to step up. Mr. Wilson.